It's darkly hilarious that we've managed to turn existence itself into a form of psychological torture. Not content with the ordinary miseries of being alive, we've constructed an elaborate machinery of desire that transforms every moment of consciousness into an exercise in being in the wrong place, in the wrong body, living the wrong life. Consider the Men's Health magazine, that monthly catalogue of impossible abdominals and nuclear family dentistry. It's not really selling health, it's selling the pornography of alternate selves. You flip through it, and suddenly your own body becomes a crime scene, every untoned muscle an indictment, every soft edge a personal failure. The magazine doesn't just show you what you could look like, it creates a ghost that will haunt your mirror forever. And this is just the beginning of our choreographed dance with dissatisfaction. Social media has perfected the art of making everywhere else seem better than here, everyone else seem happier than you, every other life seem more worth living than your own. It's a masterpiece of psychological warfare. You're simultaneously the target and the one pulling the trigger. The modern world has turned desire into a spectator sport. We sit in our rooms, surrounded by screens that beam in high-definition evidence of all the lives we're not living. Here's someone making millions by playing video games. Here's someone with a perfect body achieved through simple diet changes. Here's someone living in a Bali villa, manifesting abundance through positive thinking and trust fund management. Each image is a tiny death, a reminder of all the yous you failed to become. What's particularly perverse about this system is how it creates a kind of quantum state of dissatisfaction. You can simultaneously desire mutually exclusive things, want to be a minimalist monk in Tibet and a Wall Street banker. Why not both? Want the authentic simplicity of rural life and the sophisticated luxury of urban existence? Add them both to your cart of impossible desires. The modern world doesn't just sell you things, it sells you contradictions, packaged as lifestyle choices. The real genius of capitalism isn't that it makes you want things. Humans have always wanted things. It's that it makes you want to be things. And not just one thing, but an endless series of things, each one more impossible than the last. You don't just want the fitness model's body, you want their supposed inner peace, their imagined satisfaction, their projected happiness. You want the ghost of a ghost, and so we become split beings, forever caught between here and elsewhere. Our bodies might be sitting in a suburban bedroom, but our desires are scattered across the globe like shrapnel from an explosion of wanting. We're everywhere except where we are, everyone except who we are. The cruel joke is that even the people we envy are caught in the same trap. The fitness model is envying the carefree glutton. The rich workaholic is envying the beach bum's freedom. The beach bum is envying the workaholic's purpose. It's desire all the way down, a perfect circle of wanting what we don't have, and having what we don't want. Social media has turned this into a perfect storm of perpetual dissatisfaction. Every scroll is a reminder of what you're not, every like a tiny confirmation of your inadequacy. We're all participating in a massive multiplayer game of the grass is greener, except the grass isn't real, and the game never ends. The most darkly comic part, the very people creating these images of perfect lives are probably sitting in their rooms, scrolling through other people's feeds, wondering why their lives don't feel as perfect as they look. It's a pyramid scheme of unhappiness, where everyone's selling a happiness they don't possess to people who will never achieve it. Welcome to the modern condition, being haunted by the ghosts of lives you'll never live, in bodies you'll never have, in places you'll never visit, while the only life you actually have slips by unnoticed, like a movie playing in an empty theater while you're busy reading reviews of other films. It would be funny if it weren't so perfectly designed to keep us all miserable. But then again, maybe that's what makes it funny. The sheer absurdity of spending our one wild and precious life wishing we were somewhere else, someone else, something else. The joke's on us, and we're still waiting for the punchline.